What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Asima Shimpam, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if not, welcome back. How are you guys doing? First of all, because I never asked that question. Am I a bad person for doing that? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well in this stressful world. I hope you guys are doing well. Good is enough. Actually, doing good is more than enough. So if you're doing good, that's good. In today's video, guys, we are going to be talking. Why am I making such a noise? Calm down. In today's video, I want us to talk about some of the red flags that we don't take note of, but then realize later that it's a red flag. And also for gents, I really want you guys to take note of these things and check if you do them. If you do them, just know, or check if the girl does them. If you do them, just know you don't like the girl. The girl, stop playing with my sis. My sis, stop playing with my... Hey, I don't know. Here with me, I do have a drink, a little drinking drink. You know, just to clear everything out, I'm saying these things based on what I've experienced as only 18, as an only 18-year-old teenager. These are things that I have experienced in my previous relationships, and I just like to I took note of some things, and I'm like, I don't like that in a man. And I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that don't like that in a man. And definitely for the future relationship, I don't want that in a man. So if I get that from a man, I don't want to be in that relationship. Unless otherwise, because you know God works in mysterious ways. But these things, okay, first of all, let's start. How did I even get to this concept? I was listening to a podcast about stop ghosting yourself and put yourself first. And this lady mentioned something about having to heal after a breakup. How do you get over that? Not even get over, but what's the way forward? And one of the things she mentioned was to look back and note the things that you didn't like in the relationship and the things that you liked in the relationship, and compare the two, which one is higher than the other. So I was like, you know what? I was actually chilling today at work, and I'm like, well, I was not really chilling. While I was working, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what are some of the things that I've experienced in relationships that I really don't like? Like, I really do not like, but I choose to say, because I always think we can manage, we can work it out. No, babes, you can't work it out. Stop putting yourself last. Put yourself first. Now, one of the things that I took note of is that I hate, number one, biggest red flag. I hate an inconsistent guy. And let's just start there. I hate that. I'm sure every girl hates that. And we sometimes think to ourselves when we're delusional, while we're feeling the feelings. You know, when we're in the delusion stage, we think to ourselves, it's gonna get over with, it's gonna get more attracted to me. And not even that. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just, maybe he's maybe he's busy, maybe he's... Girl, no guy is ever too busy for someone he likes. Really, honestly, like, you can say, I've got this, I'm working on this, Bro, if you really like me, I wouldn't be putting up excuses to not talk to you. Same thing as a girl. Like, if a girl likes you, bro, you'll see by the way she acts. Bro, if she's texting you immediately, answering your calls without hesitation, you know, you would hear even in her voice when she's talking to you. Same thing with gents. So I was like, you know, we always think these things are going to change due time, but if we don't start with them, like, where are we going? You know, where's this thing going? So if a guy is inconsistent in my stage of life, honestly, in terms of texting, in terms of calling, in terms of pulling through, like being like, bro, you know, want to do something, you know, want to hang out, you know. I feel like if you really like someone, There's no way you don't suggest to spend time with that person. Honestly, let's look at, I like to shift this to more biblical way. Let's look at our relationship with God. If we really loved God, not because of what He does for us, but if we honestly loved Him, we would want to be in His presence more. Okay, if someone tells you they love God, just know that person every night they talk to God, every morning they talk to God, during the day, whatever that's going through their head, they are talking to God. You know, that's because they love God. Same thing with human beings. When we are showing love, we want to give our attention, we want to pour out. And it's okay as long as you're not getting hurt. But then inconsistency is what I hate. Like, don't be inconsistent. You're just turning me off. Like, you're just blowing me off. You're just telling me, bro, I don't like you, but I want you in my life. Like, don't be inconsistent. Like, I cannot send you a text a second after you sent a text, and then you send me a text back 8 minutes after. Hey, bro, what are you saying? That's not allowed. No, you can't be doing that. No. The second thing is that a guy that is insecure. Help me pray for those men. Like, help me, help me. I get it, I get it. Even a girl that's insecure, ugh, that is a totally hard thing to deal with. Having to affirm a person all the time. Like, I get it, in a relationship, of course, you have to affirm your partner. But then having to affirm and assure them all the time, like, bro, no, we good. No, no. It's like exhausting. It's exhausting. Because now it's like, I'm trying to build you. Like, I'm trying to help you build yourself. Whereas I should be building me, helping me in that space. Okay, guys, don't get me wrong. It's good to build with your partner. It's good to be in a relationship and build each other. But you cannot rely on me with everything. I cannot be like, I'm going out with the girls, and then you're worried about who I'm going to meet. You're worried about how I'm dressed. You're worried about who am I hanging out with. Like, it's okay to be concerned about your girlfriend or boyfriend's friends, because again, friends reflect how your boyfriend is or how your girlfriend is. But then, bro, if I can't be hanging out with people because of you worried that I feel like a gent, I was telling myself this earlier, that a gent should be secure. It's hard to be in a relationship with an insecure guy. It's very hard. Because in my age, I'm not fully secure. I'm trying to be secure. There's some things that I'm insecure about. But I'm trying to be secure, But I get it, like, there's some things that you cannot be fully secure, especially when you're in my age. But at the same time, don't be insecure to a point where I can't do anything because you are insecure about whatever that might happen. That makes me feel not secure in the relationship. And one of the ladies' love language is to feel secure in a relationship. If I don't feel secure in a relationship, then it's like, what are we doing? That is also one big turn off. Like, no, don't be insecure, because you're making me feel like I cannot be secure in the relationship. Like, you're not assuring me of security. So cannot be in that. Like, I cannot leave rules, baby, leave rules. I can't be in that. I cannot be with the guys. Like, yeah, leads me straight to a jealous guy. Ugh, I don't know how ladies do it. Like the ladies that are like, oh my god, to be jealous. Oh, guys, no, 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 no. Mina, don't be jealous. I will embarrass you. Do not be jealous. Not in my presence. Don't be jealous. I hate jealousy. I hate it with all that I have. Every single. I can't. I literally can't. Jealousy, I hate a guy that's jealous. I feel like puking when I see a guy that's jealous. It's like, are you insecure? Why are you so jealous? Don't you believe that you're the only guy in your girl's life? Or in your boy's life? vice versa, whatever. And then third thing would be a guy that is not fun. Shoot the hell out of me. If guys, if you find me dating a guy that is not fun ever in my life again, I shoot me and bury me same time, because I am not doing that again. One thing I've realized, I am young. I am so freaking young. And I definitely want to explore and experience. And it does not have to be at the guy's cost. No. Like, guys, there are things that we can do as young people that are very cheap. I work at a restaurant and I see people like almost my age, some of them a little bit older than me, come in and they have literally breakfast with their friends or some boyfriends. They've breakfast and it costs us about 400 rands, 300 rand if you don't order too much. Bro, let's have conversations outside of these walls. Let's have conversations outside of the same environment. Let's go out. Let's go hiking. Things that don't cost much. Let's go hiking. Let's go and watch the sunset. Let's wake up in the morning and go watch the sunrise. Bro, the simplest things matter. I feel like when you're outside of the house, you always have better conversations. Always. When you're not texting, you have better conversations, not texting. So for me, it's like, let's be outside. Let's have fun. Some sort of fun. Let me do your nails. Let's do something. Do something. It does not have to be expensive. Let's go on an ice cream date. Be fun, guys. Being with a guy that is not fun is it makes you feel like you're a gold digger. I'm telling you, it makes you feel like you're a gold digger when you're wishing on doing things and things that are not even expensive, but they make you feel like, yo, am I gold digging? Does he think I'm gold digging? And it's not even that, babe. It's not even that. He's just not fun. At least not for you. Maybe he doesn't see the value in you. Maybe he doesn't think you're his wife. So he doesn't really wanna, So for me, a guy that is not fun, it's a no-go zone. I cannot, even if we are not in a serious relationship, or even if we don't think we could be married, just be fun. For goodness sake, just be fun. I mean, my friends cannot be fun more than you. Whereas we have think. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It literally doesn't. That's the reason why girls cheat on their boyfriends. Because you are not fun. And she finds that other guy fun. Like, just be fun. Even as a girl, be fun. Be fun. Suggest dates. Buy colors. Buy a coloring book and buy colors. Let's go and color together. Outside of the house, let's go to the park. And let's go to the park and color together. Like, simple freaking things, guys. Let's raise a plant together. Simple things. We don't have to be staying together. Obviously, at my age, I feel like at my age, guys, I always say I'm young, but I see people my age and they really have apartments and but then in my case, I cannot be comparing myself to them. We don't have the same lifestyle. We're not raised by the same parents, and we don't have the same background. So, in my age, I don't expect a person my age to have their own apartment, to have everything figured out. I totally do not expect. Actually, from 18 to like 26, I don't expect you to have it all figured out, because you're still young and you still have a lot more to learn. So I don't expect people that age to have everything figured out. That little 250 you have and the little 250 I make, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Let's go on an ice cream date with that. The fact that we could be outside of our houses and have, guys, when you're with someone that you really like, it does not matter what you do. As long as you do something, it's fun. So that's how I feel about it. Like, let's go out, let's be fun. Fourth and the last thing that I don't like in a guy is, what was I going to say? A guy that does not know God. Like, I don't mean be perfect. I don't mean be perfect, read your Bible every day, all of that. Like, the internet really lies to us, in terms of being a Christian, they make it seem like everything is easy and all of these things come to you easily. Obviously, they don't. Like, I'm trying myself to, like, give myself time, not pressurize myself into doing things as quick as the girl on the internet. So, I'm a kid, man. Well, I'm not a kid. I'm an adult. My point is, I'm still young. So, I will make, obviously, a lot of mistakes, and it's okay. But my point is, have an anchor. Have an anchor. Like, when someone says to you, no, you can try this, praise this, praise that. You're like, no, I'm sticking to God. And a guy like that, a guy that knows how to pray, does not have to be perfect. Just be able to communicate with God, pray about me. Pray about me, Call me at midnight and tell me you just had a dream and you want me to pray for you. Bro, I'll pray for you, You pray about me, I'll pray for you. A guy that loves God, that is in it with God, that prays to God about everything. Bro, that is what I want. That's what I want from a guy. If a guy does not know God and is obsessed with the things of this world, there's nothing we can build there. With honesty. I don't care how well you dress. I don't care how nice your hair is. I don't care how flawless your skin is. I don't care. I don't care. If you don't know who God is, it's a turn off. Like, that should have been the first thing. Like, if you don't know a guy that doesn't know who God is, or that doesn't read their Bible, does not have to be consistent, but try now, okay? But then, the guy that doesn't know who God is, and the guy that is so, when I ain't calling shame. Like, what are we talking about if you don't know who God is? What are we talking about? What am I going to say to you when I say, oh, Matthew? And then you're like, huh? Who's Matthew? And I'm like, I can't. I literally can't. If you don't know God, we cannot be in a relationship. I am sorry. Please know God. At least know. It's like don't know about him. Know him for yourself. Because people misinterpret things. So know him for yourself. That was the fourth thing. One just popped up in my head. A guy that has a lot of friends. I can't kind of a fit. Oh, finding abangani abaningi is so stressful. I can't. Imagine me calling you like, can we, when you just want to have a random chat with your boyfriend, and then it's like, oh, babe, I'm with the boys. What boys? Like, guys, now I can't. I have a little small group of 5 friends. 4, even if 5-4 is a little too much. 3-2-2-1, something like that. Something like friends that you can trust, and that I know I can trust you around. No, not a guy that has the whole nation. Abangan Mike. Oh, as imagine me. I don't have a lot of friends. But I do talk to a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. So imagine me not having a lot of friends and you having a lot of friends. You always going out with your friends, always doing things with you, texting me drunk. On top. Another thing, a guy that drinks a lot, a gag, a fit. Let's cut the cameras. A guy that drinks a lot. Hey. It's a turn off. It's a turn. Imagine weekend. I just want to have a quiet morning. Maybe chat with you. Maybe do some Bible study in the morning. When I upetoi babalaza on a Sunday. You saw the guys. All of it. All like Like me, I have to be able to call you Sunday morning at 5 a.m. and you are well and you are good and bruh. I have to call you around that time. I have to be able to call you around that time and you tell me, babe, I'm good. And we're doing some little Bible study together. It's like a guy that suggests things. Guys, green flags, fana that suggests things is attractive. Trust me, I know. They won't tell you because they are shameful. They're scared of what you might think of them. But I'm telling you, umfana that suggests things is attractive. When you're like, babe, I just woke up and I'm feeling like, let's go out for ice cream. I'm right there. You know that video? If you're looking for me, I'm gallivanting with my boyfriend. Check, yeah?
If you're looking for me, I'm gallivanting with my boyfriend. Check it.
Like, you don't have to plan for everything all the time. Just randomly, on a random day. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, guys, I'll pick up a flower and give it to me. Okay, I'm being delusional. Because in this generation, that's never happening. But honestly, umfana that suggests things is attractive, guys. Like, babe, let's do this. It does not have to be expensive. It does not have to be extraordinary. It does not have to be, something big, something small. Let's go window shopping, guys. Come on. As long as I'm spending time with you, you get the vibe. As long as I'm spending time with you, that is the only thing that matters. I think for our girls, that is the only thing that matters. Just that people misinterpret it. A lot of people misinterpreted saying that, oh, girls love money or this. Bro, we ain't in it like that. We ain't in it like that. Thing is, you guys don't understand that it's not that we love money. I just want to spend time with you all the time. And I don't want to be around these walls or around the same environment. Simple. Bro, for me, honestly, let's watch the sky together. For me, please, let's plant something together. Please, write me a letter. Come on now. Show up in my doorstep and be like, I'm here. Let's go for a jog. Hi, bo. Guys, cut the cameras. Honestly, I feel like guys men are having it easy because it's difficult for women to understand men. But it's difficult for women to understand men, and I think it's easier for men to understand women because women are just all out there. Women know what they want. They just vocal and they able to share their feelings and emotions, and it's easy to read them. But men, it's just so hard. Men are just so difficult. We're not asking for too much. We are not asking for too much. As long as I'm spending time with you, I want you. As long as I'm willing to stay up all night and talk to you, just know I want you. I want you. Okay? Just hoping you want me back. Which is the sad part. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Smash that like button. And smash that subscribe button. Turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified every time I post. And please do check out my other social media platforms. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook. None of that. Do not go and search my old Facebook account. I will beat you up. Don't do that. Thank you, guys. I love you. God bless. Bye.